All right, Madeline Zima.
Yes, Brett. I feel like we're old friends now.
I feel like I just called you out at the OK Corral.
That's
like you were
right.
inside, behind those weird doors that were at the front of every saloon, which I don't know. What was the point of that? Like you had to put a door on, but you could see over it and see under it.
I think it was to make the men look bigger. The
Is
small
that-
doors.
I think it was that, and it was just because there's no door ever that looks cooler pushing it open slowly
That's
than
right.
the swinging saloon doors. My grandparents had one of those doors on their, like when you go down into their basement, you would go down the stairs, you turn to the right, and there was like a little studio. My grandmother was into ceramics and porcelains and things like that, so there was a little studio there. And then if you kept going, before you got to the family room, there were the saloon doors to go into the family room. They were always pinned back because no one likes to open them all the time, but they were there.
Because it knocks the drink out of your hand.
Yeah, but
It's actually an inconvenience, but it looks good in slow-mo.
it does.
After
And
a hero
walks
walks through
I always
them.
just remember thinking like, Grandpa's a cowboy. He must be a cowboy. I've only seen these in the movies.
He was probably just a fan of John Wayne.
Anyway, all right, Madeline Zima.
All right, Brett.
You in there? I'm calling you out. All right, let's do this. So last thing to do with you here, we do this with all of our guests. It's a bit of a getting to know you. I have 2 lines of questioning.
Okay, very
They're
good.
different, but they're on 2 different note cards. One's purple, one's orange. You determine which line of questioning I ask you, though, because I put them behind my back and I mix them up a bit, and then you just tell me right hand or left hand.
This one.
That would be my right hand,
right.
which has the purple card in it today.
Very good.
All right, 8 questions.
Okay.
So
Ready.
the purple card is a bit of our Inside the Actors studio, but it's a silly morning show version of it. Here we go.
Okay.
Number 1, did your grandparents ever have those saloon doors?
No.
That would be amazing if that was the first
That would be
question.
amazing.
Number 1, what is your most used emoji?
There's a little smiley face with 2 hands out like this.
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of like a hug. That's
Yeah.
What I feel like it is. So
That's
it's
a
like the
good
hug emoji.
Number 2, did you ever have an AOL Instant Messenger? And if you did, what was your screen name?
I can't say because it's still my email.
I love that. I love
I
it.
have not changed my email since I was 14.
Was it as silly as my brain wants it to be?
Yes, it was.
Okay,
Yes, it
perfect.
was. And the inspiration was from Jawbreaker.
Oh.
That old movie with
Yeah.
Rose McGowan and Judy Greer and Rebecca Gayheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a classic. I got to watch that again, actually.
It's really good.
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah. And Marilyn Manson is in it.
Really?
For one creepy second where him and, not creepy, but the way the moment is creepy because him and Rose McGowan's character, I think they were together at that time and they have a lovemaking scene. So
Ooh.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, wow. Now I really have to go back and
Yeah.
see it.
Go back and try to spot that.
All right. Number 3, who is your celebrity crush?
I don't believe in celebrity crushes because
What?
I want to work with the people I think are really talented
yeah,
someday.
that's true.
I totally have.
But you could be crushing on someone like intellectually or just like, like I have a crush on, I'm trying to pull someone out that would be like that. All I'm thinking about is Charlize Theron.
That totally counts.
Yeah, that's true. I do have a crush on her brain as well as everything else that she's got going on, her class, her style, her sense of taste, all those things.
I'm trying to think. I have a political crush on Justin Trudeau. So how's
See,
that?
there you go.
He's
That works.
handsome and he seems to be doing pretty good.
I think
good.
I think
That's
he
a great
would
answer.
be classified as a celebrity as well, sort
yeah,
of.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4. Okay. Now, do you keep real butter in the cupboard, in the fridge, or leave it in a dish on the counter?
Well, I keep it in the fridge because even though I like it to be soft,
Sure.
and sometimes I'll just throw it in the microwave to like nuke it a little bit.
Man,
it's terrible.
I know, but it's so hard to time it right.
I know, and then it turns into melted butter.
You
but
got to
then
open that door quickly.
Totally, 100%. But some people really prefer the cold hard butter, and that's not me.
Who are those people?
My boyfriend. So
Oh, man.
I have to be accommodating.
He
So
likes when the bread tears when you try to spread the butter.
He likes to eat it like cheese. and fully go.
Wait a second. Wait.
His mom is French. It's a
This
whole other
line
thing.
of questioning is getting bogged down because
I'm sorry.
I need details on this. So he gets if he has a piece of bread, he then slices off a piece of butter it's a square then, right?
That's right. It's a square.
And then he puts it. Very good, Brett. Gold star. And then he would put it on like the corner of the piece of bread and then like bite
teeth
through
marks?
it.
There are teeth marks in the butter.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm impressed.
I was prepared to say that he's a weirdo. No, he's a hero.
He's
Yeah.
a hero.
That's amazing.
He speaks fluent French and he is a good human. So
Who is this dreamboat?
Ryan.
I need to meet this guy.
Ryan. I'll just say Ryan.
Ryan.
But yeah.
I'm envisioning
Ryan the
his
Butter King.
I'm envisioning
Yeah,
his
he loves
jawline
butter.
as we speak. Oh boy. Number 5. Finish this sentence. Something I need to improve upon is.
I need to improve upon my feeling confident without makeup.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would like to walk around without makeup and be like, I'm awesome, but I'm not there yet.
I feel like you could do it.
I maybe could. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. No, I like it.
You know?
Yeah.
I like to sneak on some eyeliner, first thing in the morning.
I gotta say, I'm one of these guys and I'm not just saying this to be a hero. I really am one of these guys that's like, less is more.
Yeah.
Like, take it down a notch. You see some of these people, especially at some of the events and things that we all go to, and even the guys now, lots of makeup on everybody. I mean, the foundation, you know what I mean? It's like caked on, and it looks like you could poke your finger into their cheek because you'd be poking through the foundation. You know what I mean?
I dated an actor once and only once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
That's
um,
good for you.
Thank you. I only made that mistake one time, but he did wear makeup on his face. And I remember feeling inside like this incredible, like when I would see him putting actual foundation on his face before he would go somewhere, I'm like, this isn't right.
Yeah.
This is making me less attractive.
See, and I'm saying I feel the same thing about the ladies when I see them. It's like, if it's too much, it's like, it's just too much. Like, too smoky of an eye. There is a bridge too far with
that
makeup.
eye is on fire.
Yeah.
that eye is on fire.
Yeah. Number 6, what is your spirit animal and why?
A butterfly. Because the butterfly transforms and can crawl around on the ground, but then, becomes something else. And I think it's just a beautiful metaphor for all of us. And the butterfly has to take its time. If you force it out of its cocoon too early, it's crippled. You have to and it's also for me to learn patience as well. So
That's the
Great
best answer
answer
to that question I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Number 7. All right, when we get dudes in here, number 7 is just, do you wear boxer briefs or tighty whities and boxers or briefs, basically, right?
Yeah.
But when we get the ladies in here, I had to Google all the different styles of.
Dear
so
Lord.
hold on, I'll try to get it in one breath. Here we go. Number 7. Do you prefer wearing boy shorts, classic briefs, control briefs, Brazilian briefs, no-shows, granny panties, pantaloons, bloomers, tongas, high-waisted retros, garters, French cuts, hipsters, hip huggers, Spanx, shorties, seamless bikinis, cheekies, cheekinis, V-strings, butt boosters, cheeksters, G-strings, V-strings, C-strings, thongs, or just go commando?
Dear Lord!
Oh my God!
you get a round of applause for that.
You guys and all your different styles.
There's a C string. Is that real?
That's yes,
What's a
it
C-string?
is.
It's
Well,
got no strings.
if
It's
you-
just a C.
if you Google
Oof.
it,
I don't know.
things come up.
I like a boy short. I like as much coverage as possible.
There you go.
If you accidentally do a high kick, you're covered.
You know, what's funny about that
I
is,
rarely do them on accident. I like to do them on purpose, though.
what's funny about that is boy short is the first one that I say. So
Yeah.
could have
I
just
could have
stopped
stopped
there.
you. I wanted to hear all of them.
It's impressive.
Oh
I mean,
man, it's a
The
lot of
things
them.
women do.
It's a lot of them. All right, number 8, the most important question. We've come to the end, but it's the most important one because I feel like your answer to this question will tell me everything I need to know about you as a person.
Okay, here
I
we go.
ask people this question in life if I just meet them, if I'm out and about, or we just meet for the first time, and I want to get to know them. I'm like, all right, I ask them this, and based on their response, I know if we can keep chatting or not. Here we go. Madeline,
Yes.
what is your favorite fruit?
An apple.
No hesitation at all.
Yeah.
I
That's the
love
best.
It
I
really
love
is. It travels well, you know? It does. When you're hungry and you're in the car, you have an apple, you go, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to get into an accident.
And throw it right out the car window when you're done. I'm telling you, not moving and like
No.
not on the freeway and don't cause an accident. But if you're at a stoplight or something and there's a bed of flowers or like when you're getting on the freeway, there's like the circular
on-ramp.
field out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chuck the apple out there.
Biodegradable.
Yeah, biodegradable. Some raccoon will love you forever as well.
Yeah, it's just real easy.
I
you know?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. No fuss, no muss. Comes in its own packaging.
And it doesn't turn bad after one day like a peach or something, you
Oh.
know? It's fabulous.
Ah, they're the best.
Yeah.
All right. That's a wrap. Thanks
Okay,
for being here. Thanks for doing
Thank
it.
you. Thanks, guys.
Bye.